you have to do it again.
Hey Street Cat, welcome to Fruit's Funhouse. My name is Harry the housekeeper and I take care of these two. This weekend we went to our very first Ren Fair and it was an absolute blast. We had so much unbelievable fun that we'll absolutely be doing something like this again in the future. We've got our sights set on Outpost 77 for the big one. I've put together the highlights for you and everybody here at the Funhouse. We hope you enjoy.
We must have had every single thing delay us this morning. We were supposed to leave at what time originally? Like 10 or 12?
Yeah.
And then 1, and then it ended up being like 4 p.m. before we finally got out. But and Miss Nudie Buns just dropped a giant bong in the litter box, and we had to pull over and scoop that immediately because it was bad.
All right, here's the room. Cute little place. Looks lovely. Also looks lovely. Look at this little bathroom, the tile. Oh, it's so lovely. I like it in here. We're gonna have fun. You guys, come on out, check it out. Good girl. There's dinner over here. Find it. Miss Buns, taking up the whole bed. Like she owned the place.
This night's rest was well earned. Everybody was exhausted from the trip, and when I say everybody, I mean everybody. One of my favorite parts of traveling will always be hotels, and one of my favorite parts of hotels is always going to be just checking out what the local stations have. Just seeing what's on the TV. In this case, it was The Office. Can never go wrong there. And after a very relaxing night in the hotel, we decided we were going to get up early the next morning, or at least semi-early, to check out what's around the town, the beautiful town of Ruidoso, New Mexico. A quaint little place, which actually had a lot of fun to be had. First, we checked out this place called the Chartreuse Moose, except it was closed, but we still had a peek around the grounds. Very eclectic, the exact kind of place you want to look around in a town like this. Around the side, there was a restaurant with patio and what seemed to be some sort of art garden. Also very neat to look at, all the little doodads and such. Bright, colorful, vibrant and stimulating, and yet calming. Vibrant but tranquil, I'd say. I really wish we could have seen this place when it was open. But, oh well. We came to find out during the weekend that the whole town sort of closes for this Ren Fair, and it's only been going on for 4 years. They've fallen in love with it. Really picked up speed in the last couple of them. Oh, look at that snail.
Come here. Just when you think this place can't get any cooler. There it is.
Wah, wah.
Now all those big tall pines in the background are the kind that smell like vanilla. I had been bragging about these to Karina before, and I just had the impulse to go smell some of them. For real, when they're leaking sap, it is so fragrant.
Oh wait, you have to do it again.
Oh, I have to.
Now at the time of this Ren Fair trip, I had just gone full-time on this channel, about 4 weeks prior, with very little money, well, still very little money, and it's safe to say that I was pretty unprepared for just how much work that I would be doing. And it was work that I wanted to be doing, but I didn't account for the fact that it would still be pretty stressful. I had bitten off a lot with this trip bringing 2 cats along, and I was really grateful for this chance to unwind. And with that, my dear stray cats, it was time.
She loves you. Aww. Well, I'm so happy you brought her. Have a good day.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei! Let's talk about your appearance. You think I got where I am today by dressing like Peter Pan over here?
Literally, yes, I do.
You think anybody thinks I'm a loser? Cause I go home to Starla each night? Not a chance. Now, take a look at what I'm wearing. Think anybody wants a roundhouse kick to the face while I'm wearing one of these bad boys?
A hand-knit plush beanie with cat ears from Fruit's factory?
Not a chance. And now you can get your very own. Go to fruitsfactory.myshopify.com to get yours now. Bow to your sensei!
Now, before leaving for this trip, I was talking to my therapist about how stressed I was about this whole endeavor. Not just the trip, but the channel in general. She told me Ruidoso had go-karts. Among other things to take the edge off for a non-drinker, there's these coin-operated excavators, which were pretty silly. But also, we checked out that restaurant that we had seen the other day. We didn't use the patio because it was too hot. And someone left us this lovely little gift. It was called a worry worm. It's almost like they knew. Back at the hotel, we decided to give it to the kitties. Mr. Fruit's the one that really gets into toys, but I don't think he was comfortable enough in the hotel to really get going for us. He did end up playing with it a good bit back at home, though, rest assured. It's now one of its favorites. We also walked around what I guess you could call their downtown, and we found this amazing taffy shop. A gajillion delicious flavors, all made from scratch. I'm a real sucker for my sweet tooth, so this was a real treat, pun intended.
With all of us here at the Funhouse, have a nice week. Stay cool, street cats.
Bye.